is the Sun card. For some of you, there's a strong tie to a Leo person. For others of you, you could be focused on children, babies, fathers, or just people who are leaders, perhaps people of influence, decisive men or leaders, prominent people of some sort. Or you may be connected to those involved with academics. Hopefully you're on a vacation and enjoying the sun, the weather. This is a week that focuses on your fulfillment, your sense of well-being, the success that you can achieve, your confidence, your optimism about life, and self-empowerment. It's a week centered on your personal power. And so you could be taking advantage of some prosperous developments. There may be blessings in store for you this week, some opportunity that gives you happiness, prosperity, or some kind of honor. Now, you could also be focused on your health, your vitality, particularly heart health. Or maybe you need to be careful of, exposure to the sun, heat stroke, or maybe you're taking medication and you need to stay out of the sun, or maybe you're enjoying outdoor activities. It's a week where you feel very inspired about life. Maybe you're especially cheerful this week, or you feel hopeful or optimistic about the future. So regardless of what you're facing, you're looking at situations from a higher perspective. You're seeing things in a more positive light. And you want to accomplish something. But whatever you accomplish this week, just know that it's also going to bring more challenge, more responsibility. For example, if you're running for office of some sort, naturally, those will bring new responsibilities. If you get a promotion, it'll take you into new territory. So whatever ambition you have is also going to bring more challenge, more opportunity than you expect. Now, how you respond to situations are going to be very important to the outcome. This is a week where the light is shining on you. You can shine your light, your strengths, your talents, your skills. Maybe you're in the spotlight, you're attracting attention or recognition. Or perhaps you are connecting to people who have the power to open doors for you. You'll be able to look at those that you're involved with and connected to and instantly see what their role is in your life, what their purpose is, and what your purpose is in relation to them. So you can attract and influence people right now. You may be receiving good news in any aspect of life. This could be romantic, academically, work, a creative project. There's something to be hopeful about. There's a bright spot this week. Regardless of whatever is going on, there's something at the end of that tunnel. And part of what's bringing it to you is your attitude, the ability to be friendly, generous, diplomatic, non-judgmental, means that you're going to get results from people and situations. Even if you're dealing with something challenging or somebody who is difficult, you're going to make headway. And this is a week where you can count on others. They're going to show up for you, come through. You have a resource that you can depend on, whether it's friends, acquaintances, or people that offer you information. So you're going to be making some good connections this week. Now, you can get into trouble if you allow yourself to be If you allow your light to be eclipsed, if you let doubt get in the way, if you second guess yourself, if you're pushing too hard, if you're not letting things play out organically, you can become frustrated. And, you can wear yourself out, burn yourself out, get burned. And maybe you're taking some of your moods out on other people. Maybe you're frustrated about something. and you start to throw tantrums or become self-centered or narcissistic or arrogant in some way. So this is about letting the brightest part of yourself be on display and being careful of the lengths you're going to get that recognition or success. In some cases, maybe you're trying to impress the wrong person. Maybe there's somebody that you want to connect to and you're turning all these backflips, cartwheels, and this person is not even worth your energy. Or you're trying to save someone, and maybe, they don't even want to save themselves. So you have to really look at people and situations and whether they're good for you. Whether you're expecting too much, or you're expecting something too soon, or you're just trying too hard. If so, again, you're going to experience some kind of personal burnout. Now, this can mean the opposite, taking on a gloomy disposition, or very focused on the superficial, or feeling uncertain because there's a delay. And maybe there is a delay, but you will be successful eventually. Maybe, the future is clouded. You don't know what it looks like because of some issues. Maybe you're having problems with your children or some marital difficulties, or your plans fell through. Some of you may be experiencing loneliness or depression, or you're having health issues. There's a lack of energy. Maybe there's a lack of purpose. Maybe, something is like a broken engagement, or there's a goal that you want and you're finding it hard to achieve. And so there's some kind of problem. And maybe it provokes an excessive concern about how things appear on the outside. But more often than not, this card is a mitigator of negative circumstances. And so whether it's upright or reversed, there's a tendency for things to work out. Maybe you just need to see that silver lining or keep a positive mindset in order to produce the best possible outcome. As I say, regardless of what's happening this week, there is something you have to look forward to.